My name's Jesse Potter, and I've been a Christian for almost 4 years now. I grew up in a small town in eastern Montana, and I grew up in a Mormon family. When I was in high school, I realized that the things that made me different and the things that made me feel like an outcast were all part of this religion that I didn't really believe. And I decided that I was going to make the decisions that would make me happy because I knew what was best for me. So in high school, I started drinking and to party and to have sex and just to do whatever the world told me would make me happy. At the age of 18, I fathered a son with a girl that I didn't love. In the course of that, we had to give that son up for adoption because we had no way to take care of him. By the age of 20, I was a college dropout. I was broke, going into debt, and by the age of 21, I realized that I had destroyed every relationship in my life that mattered. I moved here to Missoula, and I started to see something that I'd never seen before, and it was grace. I saw the grace of God and a dear friend who brought me to church and allowed me to experience it firsthand. And then I started to learn what grace was and how that can affect your life, and how God literally takes you who is nothing and turns you into a new creation. And I just know God has changed my life in every aspect, and that I would not be the person I am today if it were not for the grace of God. So now, 4 years later, I'm married to an amazing woman, and God just pours His grace out on me through her. And I'm about to have a baby boy, a boy that I can take care of and be there for. And I get to start a new legacy of faith in my family that has never been there before. God's grace is so irresistible. There was no way that there was anything I could do. Every decision that I would make was completely antithetical to what God had for me. And I just know that it's all because of Him and nothing to do with me, because I am nothing on my own. I just thank God every day that He cared enough to save me. My name is Jesse Potter, and this is my story of grace.